Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi. Curtis Smith here.
Colleen Smith here.
Low Key Conversations. How y'all doing? How y'all living? How y'all feeling? Welcome back. Season Trace, amigos. 3. Happy New Year.
Not yet. No?
You could say Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
2 hours before.
So what? Still Happy New Year. Hi, Gina. How you doing?
Hi, Gina.
I did your dance.
Oh my dance.
That was your dance. Episode 1, season 2. That was your dance. That was your dance. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Hi, y'all. Tyson Miller, what up? Happy New Year, B.
Happy New Year.
So, we just wanted to, season 3 officially beginning right now, live on Facebook. The first official production, y'all already know what's going on YouTube. I'm hoping everybody is having a nice, safe night, behaving yourselves. Not. This is what we doing. I think this is what we're going to do every year.
No, not every year.
Why not?
Because I want to go out some years.
You want to go out tonight?
No.
No? You want to go out tonight? Why not?
Because it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah. So, we can keep it low key. We really don't have a format right now, y'all. We don't have anything that we really going to get into or talk about. It's not going to be extravagant. We just wanted to touch base and check in and let y'all know that we back. And we back. That's it, pretty much. We just back. Schedule's still the same, I think. We're still doing. Schedule's still the same. We still, every Sunday night. See, it's been that long. We've been gone for 4 months. Has it been 4 months?
I don't know. When did we finish?
I don't know. I think it's been 4 months. That's a long time. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. It's 2 hours until the ball drop.
What's everyone doing?
Yeah, what are y'all doing? Mizza, what you doing? Hold on. I gotta check and see because I can't see from where I'm at.
You need glasses?
Nah. I know Tyson said welcome back. Thank you, bruh. Appreciate you. Oh, there we go. Gotta turn it down though.
Mine keeps pausing.
Mine's is on.
Hi, Heather.
Heather.
Yeah.
Hey. Happy New Year.
So, what are we going to talk about?
I don't know, babe. You want to do a recap
Sure.
of the year?
Sure.
I don't really remember the whole year.
Do you want to do a recap of our year or Loki's year?
Nah. We can do a recap of our year. Our year was... I think we had a good year. We had some bumps. But for the most part, we made it through it. We survived 2018. I'm anxious for 2019.
Me too.
New things to come. I'm anxious. I'm happy. We going on a cruise this year?
No.
Well, not this year, because this year's almost over in 2 years.
No, we're not
hours.
going.
We're not going on a cruise? I thought we was going on a cruise.
No, I said I wanted to go to Vegas instead.
Oh, Vegas. I've never been to Vegas. Mizzy, you chilling with the fam? Keeping it low key. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think once you get to a certain age, it's okay to stay in the house for a few years. You still need to go out, but I think it's okay to be in the house for a few years. Nothing wrong with that. Keep it low key. Stay safe. Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm scared of Vegas. I'm afraid to go to Vegas. I'm scared to go to Vegas.
Why?
Because too much shit happens in Vegas.
But what happens in Vegas?
What? Stays in Vegas? That's bullshit. You bring shit back from Vegas. You bring back headache. You bring back worries. I feel like Vegas is not a place you're supposed to go. You can go to. You can't take like guy trips and girl trips to Vegas if you're in a relationship. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
You don't do that. Couples going to Vegas, I guess, is cool. Single people going to Vegas is cool. But
You wouldn't let me go to Vegas with a bunch of girls?
I don't know. I have to know. I gotta know all the girls going. I gotta know all the girls going. I can't just meet them once, like right before y'all get on the plane. Hi. And then y'all go. Like, nah.
Heather said, I can't wait to bail you guys out of jail in Vegas.
I'm not going.
So if I went with Heather and Gina?
Hell no. Hell no. 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 Heather and Gina, y'all are not taking, y'all not taking Colleen to Vegas. No and no. To both of y'all. No. Hell no.
Why?
All right, so would you let me go? All right, so would you let me
No.
go? Why are you so quick to answer no?
Because that's my answer.
would
I
you-
don't care who you're going with.
Wow.
No.
Really?
All right, who you going with?
All right. Would you let me go to Vegas with... Damn, I had no friends. I got no friends. Nobody. All right. Would you let me go to Vegas? Yes, I do. Fuck that. Would you let me go to Vegas with Jordan?
Nope.
Why not? Why not? Yo, Jordan, what up? I know you hit me and you gave me, you know what I mean, the information to get where you at for your get together tonight. I'm not coming. Yeah, I'm probably an idiot. Y'all like, you don't want to go to join us? No, I'm not going. I'm cool.
Is he going to send a taxi?
Word.
It's enclosed.
Word. Jordan, send a car for me.
Can I have some juice?
It's in the pocket. You wouldn't let me go to Vegas with Jordan?
No.
Why not?
Because.
You don't trust me? Ah, that's the problem. You don't
Really?
You don't trust
So, I'm going to go to Vegas with Gina and Heather.
I don't know them like that.
You don't trust me?
I don't know them like that. They might try and get you in some shit.
Mm-hmm.
They might try and get you in trouble. Come on, girl. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. No, I'm not letting you go to Vegas with Gina and Heather.
Gina and Heather are like,
Maddie Mo, what up?
Can I go to Vegas with Jess?
Happy New...
Matt's on now.
Matt, you gonna let my wife go to Vegas with Jessica? I don't know why y'all not here. You know the address.
Come over.
Y'all know where we at. Come through. Y'all are more than welcome to come through.
You know where we live.
I'm not even kidding. Y'all can come through. But you ain't gonna come through. Cause
Just don't come over here all dressed up thinking that,
Y'all got
there's
y'all
a party
got-
going on because I have slippers
y'all
on.
got the kids. TUP. Yup. What's yup?
Oh, he would let me and Jessica go.
You would
To
let
Vegas.
Jessica and no, you wouldn't. Y'all coming over? No, because y'all got the kids. Go to no. You're not. No, they're not going.
We would have so much fun.
I know you would. Heather, what up? Happy New Year.
How come I can't see these people?
You didn't see Heather pop up?
No.
I saw it pop up on that screen.
Hi, Heather.
Happy New Year.
Can I go to Vegas with Heather? The other Heather?
No,
No.
no, hell no, hell no. You and Heather Daniels are not going to Vegas.
Oh, your house would be a brothel for the week they're gone.
No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. You never get the smell out of the house.
No way.
No.
I would put up hidden cameras,
You would put
nanny cams everywhere.
Yeah, right. See some random ass stuffed animals sitting around the house. You think I'm not gonna get suspicious? No.
I would do it. You would never know.
How would I not know?
You wouldn't know.
There's cameras in the house now that I don't know about.
You don't know.
Shut up. Ain't no goddamn cameras in this house.
That's how good I am.
There better not be no cameras in this house. Mm-hmm. What do you mean, why not? Because I know you, Heather. That's why not. You're not going.
Smell a little time. You're so gross. We're about to get Facebook jailed again.
Hey, Facebook, I didn't say it. He said it.
Look, it's pausing me.
You've had so much fun. You would have so much. No, let's not do it. Y'all not going. You're not going. That's not happening. Where's the clock? Y'all not going to Vegas. Stop with the Vegas talk.
You started it.
I know nothing. Whatever. Matt, what happened? Where you went? Y'all coming through? Jessica's probably in bed right now. Stop it. She's in bed. You're not waking her up.
See, all the more reason she needs to go to Vegas.
She'd be asleep in Vegas too. She'd be both of y'all. Everybody, all of y'all. I don't give a shit who it is. With the exception of Gina. Gina would probably be the only one that's trying to wake y'all up to go out somewhere. And then we'd have a whole hangover movie with all females. No. Y'all lose somebody. You'll be the one to get lost.
Really?
They'll be trying to find you.
Maybe I would get lost on purpose.
Yeah, trying to get back home because you don't really want to be in Vegas. Yes, I want.
Yeah, come through.
Come through. Seriously.
You can wear pajamas.
Yeah, but y'all don't know what we got on going under this tape. Y'all don't know what's going on underneath this set.
I put pants on today.
We fresh from the waist up. We fresh from the waist up.
I do have slippers on.
You got bail money? You don't have Vegas bail money. Vegas bail money is expensive.
You just don't get caught.
What are you talking about? All right, don't get caught doing what?
Whatever.
Really?
What are we going to jail for?
That's your. That's your mentality. Just do whatever you want, just don't get caught. Really? Does that apply to me too? Yeah? Just do whatever you want, just don't get caught. Alright. Alright. Jess, what up?
Jess, we're going to Vegas.
Happy New Year. Y'all are not going to Vegas. Knock it off. Knock it off. Not going to Vegas.
Go get dressed, Jessica.
No. I saw her earlier today. She came into the store. She had she was in the service department. Getting her car fixed. She told me that she was going to be in bed by 9. I feel like...
Oh. You get arrested for jaywalk?
Well,
I always use the crosswalk, so... I wouldn't get arrested for jaywalking.
You always use the crosswalk. So you're just a law-abiding citizen? Mm-hmm. But she texts and drives.
No, I don't. I talk text.
Cobra, what up? Happy New Year, bruh. How you doing?
Happy New Year. Siri texts for me.
Siri texts for you?
I don't text to drive.
Okay. You
Jess
sure?
won't let me go. She's being a Debbie Downer.
Oh, I told you she was gonna be. She in bed
See,
already.
then I should just go to Vegas with Jessica. You'll have nothing to worry about. We'll be in bed by 10.
You're right. Yeah, right. Y'all are not gonna be in bed by 10 o'clock. Neither one of y'all. Once that casino oxygen hits you, y'all are up all night. All night.
You said roads are bad. She got an all-wheel drive.
Yes, you do. She got an all-wheel drive vehicle. All right, Jess, now you're making excuses. I was trying to vouch for you, but you're making excuses now. Come on. The roads are not bad.
Really, 10? Yes, you have to be on board with me about this. We will be in bed by 10 o'clock because we're good people.
She knows better. She knows better. She knows better.
We're just going to go to Vegas.
And what?
See some shows.
Uh-huh. Really? You're going to go to Vegas, see some shows?
Play some slots.
Play some slots. What
Maybe
else? What?
Hit a hot tub.
All of the shit that you can do right here in New England. So
take some pictures.
in New England.
Of Vegas.
Get a postcard. You can Google pictures from Vegas and print them out. The hell? That's what I said. Road's not bad. See? Yeah. Happy New Year to you too, man.
Cirque du Soleil.
Have to stop it.
Jessica, I'm giving you credit. Do you see me winking? We're not gonna be in bed by 10. But it's the only way we can go.
Alright, so then let's just all do a couples Vegas trip. So we can keep y'all honest. How's that? No? You're not on board for that? You don't want to do a couples
Yeah,
trip?
we could do a couples
Yeah,
trip.
right. Stop it. Stop. What? And then the girls go their way and the guys go their way? Might as well go by yourself.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. You know I'm right.
You're not going anyway.
What, to Vegas? I'm not flying.
Yes, you are. You're not going to drive to Vegas.
Why not? That'd be a great road trip. You know how I feel about planes, man.
We had this discussion, though.
I'm not getting on an airplane. You have to treat me like Mr. T from the A-Team. Knock me out. Get me on the airplane.
Okay.
I've done it multiple times. Terrified every time. And I don't know how I would react on the plane with you.
What the hell?
You did it.
I didn't do it.
I've never been on a plane with a person.
Did you take a small animal?
I've never gotten onto a plane. Anytime I've ever flown, I was traveling by myself. I've never traveled on an airplane with another person, ever. Like when it's just me, if I'm freaking out, then it's just me freaking out. I don't got to worry about composing myself.
I'm not gonna freak out.
No, I don't have to worry about Is that the word?
Composing yourself.
I don't got to worry about composing myself and acting cool.
What are you gonna act cool with me for?
Cause I'm not gonna let you see me freak out on the airplane.
I've seen you freak out before.
Not like that. I've never been on a roller coaster in my life.
I don't like roller coasters.
But you've been on one.
Yep.
I've never been on
Because I
one.
ain't no punk.
I'm not. See? I'm not gonna let you sit there and look at me like no punk. Can we bring kids and they hang out in the background?
Sure.
Yeah. That's not even a question. Kids have been here before. They love me. If so, all right. Yes, you can.
Okay, bring the
The
kids.
hell, we here.
We got Chinese food.
We got
upstairs.
Chinese food.
We ate
I guess
off
that's
camera this year.
Yeah. I guess that's the traditional food of New Year's Eve, Chinese food.
Are we gonna recap our year from January?
So long. I don't remember. You're gonna have to start, and then I'm gonna just follow suit because I don't really remember everything about what we did. I don't. I remember a lot. I don't remember anything. Not all the way back from damn January.
So
What happened in January? See, you don't even know.
we had Michaela's baby shower.
I thought that was February. No, baby
No,
was
the
born
baby
in
was
February.
born in February.
We did have the baby shower in January. And again, we talked about that earlier. I told you that felt like yesterday.
No, it felt like years ago.
Nah, that shit felt like yesterday. I remember.
Like, this is how I'm gonna know. I'm gonna go to
Okay, Uncle Archie. Alright, we here.
what's that say? I can't read it because I'm on Instagram now.
What does it say? It says, okay, Uncle and Auntie, we are on our way.
Okay,
Uncle and Auntie?
drive safe.
Yeah. Be careful. I see a few of y'all falling by the wayside and filtering out. So if y'all are filtering out and y'all are going to do stuff tonight, be careful because the roads are bad.
I don't think we did much in January.
See? We didn't do anything in January.
At least I didn't post about
We
it.
had the baby shower. I don't know what else we would have done in January. We were going through a lot in January.
We were?
Yeah. We were.
Oh.
But skip January. February was cool.
February the baby came.
February the baby did come. And that
Leilani was born.
yes. big cheek baby. That big cheek baby girl.
So cute.
She's gorgeous. March.
Let me check my calendar.
Oh God. She's literally scrolling through her Facebook memories. Instagram memories.
So nothing really happened in March. All I have in March is Gianna made steaks for cheer.
Yes.
In March.
Congrats, G.
So that was cool. Wow, we're boring. Did we go anywhere in February?
I don't think so.
Stayed home.
Yep.
This is gonna go way quicker than I thought. March.
Yep.
What was March?
I don't know.
I don't know either. We didn't go anywhere.
We didn't do anything. So what was the first big thing we did?
Your birthday? That was this year? Your birthday party? April, May.
Thank you to everybody that showed up for my surprise birthday party.
That he was mad about.
Yeah, I was absolutely pissed off about that.
Tell me how you get mad. Someone goes out of their way.
I was mad. Damn that.
Somebody
Don't ask
goes
me how.
out of their way to create this surprise party.
Yeah.
And you're angry about it.
I wasn't angry. I wasn't angry. I was upset. I was upset. I was upset that they threw me a surprise birthday party. I was upset at the fact that she orchestrated, and all of y'all that was a part of it, y'all orchestrated this whole elaborate surprise, and I knew nothing about it from none of y'all. What kind of friends are y'all? Keeping secrets from me like that.
Oh, see? And you don't think I have
Like,
many cams?
Come on. I don't appreciate that. I'm upset at the fact that y'all got away with it. I'm upset at the fact that I walked down into my basement and there was a basement full of people that I know and love. I love all of y'all. But I didn't know nothing about it, so yeah, I felt the way. That pissed me off. Don't laugh. That's not funny. Don't laugh. That's not funny.
That was pretty awesome.
It was dope, and I appreciated it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I love you. But forget y'all. Like, that's not okay. I don't like the fact that y'all kept that from me and I didn't know nothing about it. If you were able to get away with that,
I know.
then what else are you getting away with?
Oh, that was so hard. I'm getting away with those nanny cams.
Shut up. You got no goddamn nanny cams in this house. Now you're gonna have me scavenging throughout this house.
You'll never find them.
Shut up. There's no cameras in this house. That's not even a funny joke. There's no cameras in this house. It's not funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, next, what did we do?
June. Did we do anything for my birthday?
Did we? That's a great question. Did we do anything for your birthday?
I don't know.
It was around Father's Day, wasn't it?
It was the same day as Father's Day.
Not this year, was it?
Wasn't it?
No, last year it was. When we went to...
It was the day after last year. Because we went away. Oh, no, you're right.
Yeah, it was the same day.
So we didn't do nothing for my birthday?
Think. I don't remember. Check your your gram.
Oh, let me see.
It's not a good job for Colleen. Stop congratulating her on keeping secrets from me. That's not okay. You're congratulating secrets. What the hell's going on in the world today? Don't congratulate secrets.
No, we didn't do anything.
We did something.
No, I think we were fighting.
On your birthday?
Yeah.
We were beefing? It was your fault.
I think so.
Think it was your fault?
No.
Good job for admitting. Good job that you admitted that it was your fault.
No.
It wasn't your fault? What was we fighting about?
I don't remember. It was June.
I don't think we were fighting.
Yeah. Because I have a picture and we was at Mai Tais. And then I don't have no pictures after.
I don't know. I don't think we were fighting. Maybe we were. But I don't think we were.
So, nothing happened on my birthday.
Something happened on your birthday.
No. When did we go to the White Mountains?
Tell me.
I don't.
Shouts to DJ Shabu. So we went to... Can I have the juice, please? We went to New Hampshire to the White Mountains for Wade. What up? Happy New Year, man. We went to the White Mountains for DJ Shabu's.
That was in September.
Damn.
So
Birthday party.
we skipped over August.
When did we go to New York? When did we go to New York for whatever the hell we went to New York for?
That was recently. That was October. We went to the White Mountains in September, and we went to New York in October.
So we didn't do anything in June, July, August.
We went to the beach a
Yes.
couple of times.
Yeah, we went to the beach a few times. I missed the beach.
We was fighting then too.
No, that wasn't a fight, and we already talked about that. That wasn't a fight. That was a conversation that was unnecessary, and I didn't want to be a part of it, so I left.
It's usually all of our fights.
I walked away from the conversation.
All of our fights are a conversation that you don't think is necessary, so you walk away from it.
Was I wrong?
I don't even remember.
You do.
No, I don't.
You remember. That was an unnecessary conversation.
I think I know.
All right. Was it necessary?
Probably not.
They can't hear you.
Probably not.
They can't hear you. Yeah. She said probably not. It wasn't a necessary conversation. So I left.
Who just logged in?
Wait. I said Happy New Year to Wait.
I don't know who it is.
Wait. Wow. He was here. He was on the show. Critics. Long
Oh, okay.
Ponytail. Wade, a.k.a. Ponytail.
He doesn't have a ponytail.
He had a ponytail.
No.
Yes, he did. Wade has a ponytail. Wade has very long hair.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does, babe. See? Unnecessary conversation.
You're gonna walk away?
Walk away from this conversation. Yes, Wade has a ponytail. It was Clep. Wade was in the middle. And then Miguel. Wade was the one that said
That was
he never
season
seen.
1.
Yeah, he was the one that said he never saw Back to the Future.
Oh,
You don't remember?
yes I do.
Okay. Anyway,
The White Mountains was cool.
White Mountains was
This
really
is
cool.
not staying on.
It was dope. I'd never done nothing like that before. I'm not really a forest guy.
You are now.
I'm not.
We didn't go into the forest. You wouldn't go.
We went deep enough into the woods. We went into the woods.
We didn't go deep enough into the woods.
We went deep enough where nobody saw us. Yeah. That happened.
Where's Matt and Jess?
They live. They're not close there. They probably didn't leave the house yet.
Oh.
I think they did. They logged off. But yeah, nah. White Mountains was dope. I would definitely do that again. That cabin was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
I love that cabin.
I would like to take the kids next time
Yes.
we go. But just for a weekend, because they'll get bored after, like, a day.
That was
Yeah.
What was that? That was a
Airbnb.
Airbnb. I never knew what Airbnb was, but Airbnb is dope.
Yeah, it is.
Airbnb is dope. Like like we've done it twice?
Yeah, because we stayed at the Airbnb in
We stayed at
Brooklyn
the Airbnb.
when we went to New York.
We went to we stayed at a dope Airbnb in Flatbush. And when you say Flatbush, like y'all know I'm from New York. Like you say, like the stereotypical perception of Flatbush is bad. You know what I mean? Like ghetto, rundown, and mind you, it's a very close community. Like, but it's good people out there. And this Airbnb that we stayed in, this lady was great.
Yeah.
Like her place was fantastic.
The bar was stocked.
The bar was stocked. Oh my god, she had
It
a
was
full
very
bar stocked
clean.
in her.
The bathroom was so cute.
Yep, it was a basement apartment, and the basement apartment was dope. Born, what up? Happy New
Year.
They don't celebrate.
Oh, okay.
What up, Born? How you doing? Just another day.
Hey.
just another day, bro. How you doing? Wishing you and yours. Wishing you and yours great things for the new year, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't even tell you. I saw Chantel when I went to pick up the food for the kids.
He said Happy New Year.
Did he?
I feel like you could celebrate New Year. It's actually a new year.
Listen, we're not getting into that.
Fine.
There's just holidays that they don't touch.
Okay, but New Year's
You can say
not a holiday.
Like, it's not a... It is,
but it's not like a religious holiday.
It's not a religious holiday, but I don't think it's not... Easter's not a religious holiday.
It absolutely is.
Let me finish my statement.
Did you just say Easter's
Let me finish
not a
my
religious
statement.
holiday?
Let me finish
It's the
my
day that Jesus rose.
Oh, Jesus. Can I finish my statement? Let me finish my statement.
Okay.
It's not like the traditional eggs and Easter bunny bullshit. Like, that's not what it's about.
Yes.
But that's what everybody celebrates and portrays and all of that. Now, that's what I was trying to say. I'm not saying that it's not a holiday. Like, fine. Like, it's the day that...
Exactly. It's something that's actually happening. Because it's not a holiday.
Born, you really co-signing this, bro?
Yeah, because it's New Year's.
Bro.
He can't wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, that never happened because a whole new year is among us.
Hey, born. Bro. Come on, bro. It's me. All I'm saying is that, like, the whole, I understand why it's not celebrated by a lot of people. Because it's been perverted. You know what I'm saying? Like, Easter's been perverted with the whole Easter Bunny nonsense. Christmas with Santa Claus and all of that. Like,
it's been commercialized.
Yeah. And it takes away from the true meaning behind it. So why even talk and touch on it? Like, I get it. But it's fickle. Like, you don't know what to say to certain people.
We are not going. It's slippery and I want to stay home.
Hey, we're not trying to create no fights.
Fine.
Just be nice. That's cool. I respect that. Be safe. Stay home. Get tucked in.
We'll go out soon.
You're not going to Vegas, though. Bet that shit. Bet that. Not happening. Corel, bruh, what up?
Hi, Corel.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
He called me earlier today, too.
She's got a bunch of phone calls today.
Yeah. Well, he called me asking me what we were doing. If we was going out. I was like, we're doing this show.
You just can't do what everyone else does. It's safer to stay home. It is safer.
It is safe. It is safer to stay home. I'm with that. I have no problem staying home. We
I don't like going out on New Year's Eve unless
we good.
Unless we're staying wherever we are. Like, we went...
No, I get that. Like, if we don't have to travel and be on the road with the rest of the crazy.
When did we go? We stayed at the casino, right?
We stayed at...
Well,
we have
the hotel.
We stayed up there. Yeah.
We didn't drive home that New Year's Eve.
I don't know.
I don't think we did, because we went to both hotels. Didn't we?
We went to
Foxwoods and then Mohegan.
Yeah. I didn't see how I said Fox and Mo, and you just cut the check. I didn't say nothing. You said it all.
We went to the casinos.
We went to the New England-based casinos. Nah, man, it's just us. First episode, last episode, always. Well, no, not always.
Corel's first holiday off.
Yeah, and what are you doing? Where you at?
Playing video games.
So, yeah, I told y'all, man.
He was playing Friday the 13th. That's on our Snapchat.
Yeah, I saw that too. You was welcome to come through. We put it out there. Like, any of y'all, like, y'all know us. If y'all been here, y'all been on the show, y'all family, y'all guests to the show, y'all always welcome to stop in. Anytime we doing a show, if we live, if we have guests.
Yeah, you're not. Oh, wait. Correct that. You're not always welcome to stop in at the front door.
Well, shit. Hey, what the hell? Okay, she said it. Happy wife, happy life. Y'all can't come.
No, you can come to the basement if you see the light on, or you know that we're recording. Then you can come. Or you know that we're downstairs. But if we're upstairs, you just want people knocking on the door?
No, I was being specific and you cut me
No,
off.
you said you know if your family or friends you can come anytime. No, you can't come anytime.
I wasn't finished. See how you keep doing that. Listen, I said it. I was very specific. What I'm saying is if we're doing a show, if we're doing an episode, and y'all get the invite and I tell y'all, yo, come through, then y'all come through. Like, y'all family. Y'all are friends of the show. Come through. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm not saying just show up at the house 10 o'clock in the morning.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, what y'all doing?
You better make it clear.
Yo, what y'all doing?
Matt will be here tomorrow while I'm trying to have coffee in my bathrobe. Like you said, you can come anytime. The weather's clear now.
Roads are good. Roads are clear. We can just drive through. Yes, no one wants guests. No one wants guests. But like I said, if you've been here, you're a friend of the show. And we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And y'all are welcome to stop through anytime we doing something. Y'all know when we record. Y'all been here.
We were recapping our year.
See? Matt. Holla.
See? Matt's coming for coffee in the morning.
Matt better not show his ass up here in the morning for coffee. You can't come. No. Not at all. What time is it?
I don't know.
Me
They're all over the world.
They're
right
all
now.
over the world. Oh, hour and 28 minutes. I don't know. We might not be here when the ball drops.
Where are we gonna be?
We'll be here, but we might not be here with y'all when the ball drops.
No, the cameraman is not here.
Nah, cameraman ain't here. Cameraman home.
When we go live alone.
Yeah, it's just us when we go live. But full on production. CD cinematography is absolutely here. But I don't know where he at tonight. Home with his family, probably. Jackie just like us. I ain't going nowhere. Jackie got babies at home, just like us.
Yeah, we don't have babies.
We got kids.
There was one child up here that didn't even know it was New Year's Eve.
We got kids. Anthony didn't know it was New Year's Eve.
It was like, why go Chinese food?
That boy gone.
It's New Year's Eve.
That boy gone. How you don't know it's New Year's Eve?
17 years old, just laying around playing
honestly,
video games.
Honestly, it's like the day didn't really shift. Like the day really doesn't change until it gets dark. You know what I mean? Like our day was...
then it turns to night.
No. I will slap you. That wasn't funny. Our day didn't change. I still went to work today. You went to work today. Mm-hmm. Only difference was we got off early. That was really it. Like, but everything.
I get off early. I got out at 5.
Huh?
I got out at 5. Same way I do every day.
Always got something to say. Wish I was there ringing in the new year with you. Oh, that's
I'm sure Jessica doesn't
pitiful.
feel that way.
That's pitiful.
I'm sure that's just what Jess wants to hear.
Exactly, bro. You better delete that comment. I'm not even acknowledging what you said. You better just go back, retract that statement, delete it. Nobody saw it. We're not even saying who said it.
I mean, the Chinese food is not that great.
It's really not. It was cool, but I didn't finish mine.
So.
Did she go to bed?
Happy New Year, Scott.
Hey, what up, Sir Jam? Happy New Year, sir. You still in Atlanta? You really left. Move to Atlanta. Do better than me.
That's our next trip, though. Right?
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't know. I'm with it.
But we're gonna fly there.
Oh, God.
We're gonna fly there.
Why do you want to get me on a... Why are you trying to kill
When
me?
we go to Georgia, it takes forever.
Why are you trying to kill me?
I'm not trying to kill you.
You're trying to kill me. Why do you want me to get on the plane so bad?
So we can get there faster.
What's the rush?
Because
It's such a rush.
Because I gotta get back to work.
Fine. We'll talk about it.
So Georgia in
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
April.
We appreciate that. Thank you.
What's the motto for 2019?
We got so we got a few guests lined up.
What's the motto for 2019?
The motto for 2019 is
Fuck everyone.
No, stop.
Fine.
He means for the show, babe, not your.
I think he means in life.
No, I don't know. No, I think he means for the show.
What?
18 hours. What?
16 hours, Corral.
What is he talking
14 if you're pissed off.
Let me know. When you come back. Oh, I absolutely let you know, Scott. Definitely will. Give him a sleeping pill. Yo, stop with the plane shit. Like I'm not. We talked. I'm not doing it.
Well,
personally, what's the motto for
personally.
2019? Okay.
So I already have mine, but you go first because I don't know yours.
My motto for 2019. So it's gonna sound cliche. No, it's not really. It is cliche, but for me,
I was gonna give you a motto.
you can't give me my stop. Okay, just stop trying to control me. Me personally, my motto for 2019. I'm just. I don't. I feel like I'm constantly put in a position where I have to be available for people, and I'm done doing that. I'm just done being available for people. I'm done being available for people that just. I'm done enabling. That's my motto for 2019. I'm done enabling people. That's it. That's my motto. I'm done enabling people because, like, if you don't, if I wasn't around, like, who would you call? You would find somebody else and you would figure it out for yourself. Like, just pretend I'm not around. Like, I'm done enabling people. That's my motto for 2019.
So my motto
Man up.
or resolution, yeah, man up and take a plane.
Shut up. Shut up.
Gina says take a train.
Shut your ass up. Go to sleep before the ball drops.
I'm just trying to get there. I don't want to take a train or a car. I want to fly. Get there, enjoy myself, fly home. So my motto for 2019 is to remove myself from negative people, places, or things. Midnight train to Georgia. Listen, that's my first memory of Gina. Did I tell you that?
No.
I think Gina and I had that conversation. Yeah, make it better. Just try and make everything
I think that's
better.
like the goal. Like that's like everyday goal. Like,
But
that's my everyday goal. Like just to make the next 24 hours better than the last 24 hours. But just in general, like I don't really do New Year's resolutions. Like I really don't. I feel like they're like, and we've had this back and forth argument. Hey son, how you doing? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hi Yvonne. It's my boy. I don't really. I feel like New Year's resolutions are like you really just set yourself up for failure. Like if it's not a short-term goal, like you're setting yourself up for failure.
But it's
That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that that's fact or that anybody else has to agree with me. Just me, personally, if it's not a short-term goal, you're setting yourself up for failure as far as New Year's resolutions are concerned. Like, don't make promises. I don't make promises.
Yeah,
Promises
but you're
are meant to
making
be
promises to yourself.
broken. I don't make promises, period.
So, New Year's resolutions to me is what's not reevaluating, but adjusting your goals.
That you didn't complete in 2018.
Or things that you want to... Motto is different from resolution.
Adjusting your New Year's resolution from the year prior.
So Gina picks a guiding word, or it picks her, and Born says motto is different from resolution. All right, so It's not a resolution really, but so my motto or my promise to myself for 2019 is. Are you listening?
I am listening. But
Actually,
I'm also,
I already put it on my
no, I'm
social
listening.
media.
But I just see I saw Scott promoting his own shit on our. Scott, you lucky you my guy. You lucky you my guy. Like that's cool, but.
You're lucky we're gonna need maybe a place to stay.
We're not gonna need a place to stay in Georgia. We will be absolutely fine in Georgia.
All right, so
go ahead.
2019 is about my health, but not just physically, mentally, emotionally, And to do that,
Yeah.
I need to eliminate a lot of toxic things in my life.
Okay, I'm with that. Oh, cheers to
Cheers.
that. Cheers to that.
That's why I said fuck everybody.
Stop.
But it's not about, okay, it's not.
It's not fuck everybody.
It's, if you don't bring value to my soul,
Yeah.
then
That's what's up.
there's no room for you.
That's what's up. I'm with that all day. I'm with that all day. If you don't bring value to, like, if you can't relate, like, if your level is not my level, then we have nothing to talk about.
Warren has a low-key question.
All right, Born, what's your question? Hi, Lisa. Happy New Year. Born, what's your question? But I hear what you're saying. Like, if you bring, like, if we're not on the same level, if your goal is not progression, then we got nothing to talk about.
But it's, see, I'm not even looking at it as progression. I'm looking at it as, like, if I don't feel like you're genuinely
Uh-huh.
making my life more peaceful, if you're bringing any kind of toxic energy to my aura, then stay in your own. Get the hell out of my aura.
I hear you, but the words you're using right now are killing me. Toxic energy, aura, like, come on, son. Like, let's just keep it.
Do you think the whole mental health issue is being commercialized?
I think that the whole mental health issue is highly being. It's. I appreciate Ryan. What up? Happy New Year. Long time no see, no hear. Jody, what up? Love you.
Hi,
Happy New
Jody.
Year.
Can I go to Vegas with Jody?
No. I'm not going to Vegas with no
All right, go back to your conversation.
Let me answer Born's question. I can respect and I absolutely 110% appreciate the attention that's being brought to mental health and depression, particularly in the urban community, particularly in the African American community, but just overall in general, I can appreciate the topic of mental health being touched on, because honestly,
Oh, Ryan Sancho, jeez. Hi,
yeah,
Ryan.
that's what I said.
I went to elementary school with him.
I went to high school with him. But at the same time, I feel like it's becoming, like you said, it's becoming commercialized. It's becoming a trending thing, and it's all talk right now. You know what I mean? Like, I had a conversation with my son. I don't know if he's still watching, but I had a conversation with my son. He's in college right now. He goes to.
What's the state?
I was looking for the acronym.
Oh.
But my son goes to Worcester State College right now. It's his first year, and he's trying to figure out his major. And I had a conversation with him, and I asked him, why doesn't he consider psychology, being like a therapist? Because by the time he gets out of college, he's still very much young. Can you focus? He's still very much young. And there's a lot of kids in college. There's a lot of high school seniors that are dealing with depression, that are dealing with things that they don't know how to talk to anybody else about, and they don't have anybody in their age bracket or anybody that looks like them that they can actually go to and feel comfortable talking to. I feel like if a lot of young men went to school, to college for psychology and like to become therapists, I feel like it would help immensely, because they would have the knowledge and the know-how and the education to know how to handle certain conversations and situations, and they would still be able to accent it with a personal touch, because they're not that far from age from the kids that are coming to see them. So I feel like that's a good feel, and I think that my son would be a great fit for it, because he's very approachable, he's a very smart man, and
he's very empathetic.
And he would be able to separate He'd be able to separate profession from personal. He would be. And I feel like if a lot of young men and women, but me particularly, a lot of young African American men, if they came out as psychiatrists and therapists, I feel like it would do a hell of a lot. So that's my take on it. And I know you commented one while I was talking, so I got to go back and see what you said.
He said, it seems to me they are making an additional excuse for people to be on pills.
Yes. I absolutely believe that.
So
I think that conversation, I really, really, really feel like conversation is therapeutic. I feel like every time we have an episode, I feel better after the episode. Because I've had interaction and real conversation with people that I enjoy being around. My wife in particular.
But what if conversation isn't enough? Because you feel better, but you're not dealing with depression. So
you don't know what I deal with.
Babe, I'm with you every day. I know what you deal with. You're not depressed. Anyways.
I drink a lot.
Okay, that doesn't make you depressed.
No, I hear what you're saying. I do. I understand what you're saying.
But should you not be on medication?
Mike, what up? Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year, Mike.
I feel like every case is different. Do I believe that medication helps certain cases? Absolutely. I do. I absolutely do. I don't think that it should be the first course of action. I don't. I don't think that medication should be the first course of action. I don't. I worked in the human services field for a very long time. Double digits. I worked in the human services field, and I've seen kids that were helped by it, and I've seen kids that were just hindered by it. Like, they were just zombies. Like, I've seen it. Like, they take their medication at certain times of the day, and they can't really function throughout the day. Like, they're not, like, they're existing. They're not living because they're so doped up. So maybe it was just a matter of adjustment of medication, but I don't think that medication helps everybody, but I do think that some people it's absolutely necessary for.
I think if you are going to prescribe, I think so many times what happens is medication is prescribed, but there's nothing that's following up to medication.
Exactly.
So if you're going to be on medication, you need to have somebody that is talking you through everything else.
True. Like, you have to have, like, there has to be an end game. Like, medication shouldn't, like, nobody should be on medication for the rest of their life. Like, there should be a point where somebody is weaned off of it to the point where they can function without it. And there needs to be therapy in between that process to help them with the removal of the medication of what it is that they're used to, so that they can know how to function without it. But that does, I haven't seen it happen. So I don't know if it's a real thing. The side effects, like, I've seen the side effects of mental health.
The meds can mess up your physical health.
Yeah, they absolutely can.
So I know people who have put on weight.
Yep.
Or just are overly sleepy.
Yeah. Like, they're
not functioning.
They're drowsy.
It can affect your sex drive.
Yep. I don't know about that.
Well, you're not on medicine.
I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know about the sex drive part. Like, I can only speak on what I know. Like, I know it hinders you. Like, you don't want to do anything. Like, once you get the medication in your system.
Not always. Because there are some medications that are going to help you feel better.
I know that. I get that. But what I'm talking about.
Not every medication is made for everybody.
Exactly. And what I'm talking about is the medication that you, like, that makes you, you don't want to move. Like, all you want to do is go to bed. All you want to do is just, you're a zombie. You don't know how to function without being on the medication. When you're not on the medication, you're functioning, you're alive, like, but it's too much. Like, you're on overdrive. The medication is supposed to give you a balance, but some prescriptions aren't correct, and you're either too dormant or it's taking no effect at all. So you got to have the right doctors that know what it is that they're doing, and there needs to be therapy in between. There has to be. There has to be somebody that you can talk to to try to figure out why you're on this medication in the first place and what the steps in the process and the timeline is to eventually get you off of it. And I don't think that's the process.
Yeah, there has to be a resolution.
Exactly. And like the medication shouldn't be the resolution. It's a help. It's a crutch.
It's like you break a bone and you take pain medicine. Some way
But
that bone has to heal. You need a cast to go with that medicine.
You shouldn't be on crutches for the rest of your life. So that's where I'm at with the mental health situation.
But if you go back, so
hashtag smash everything.
No, we're not smashing everything. There's not going to be a hashtag this year. We're not smashing everything.
Hashtag smash everything. That's not going anywhere. You're just going to have to suck that up. That's not going nowhere.
Good. That would be my hashtag in Vegas. Hashtag smash everything.
You know what?
That was my dance.
Yes. You know what? Hashtag smash everything. Hold on.
If it's a wreck for 4 hours, you have to see a doctor and get a needle in it. Somebody's been drinking.
A lot. A lot. Yo, Ryan said it too. Born said it and Ryan said it. Hashtag smash everything. I love y'all so much. That's why I rock with y'all.
Another low key. Anyone else have another low key conversation? Because we can go until midnight if this.
Anybody else have another question?
Okay. No, low key conversation.
A low key question. That's what he said.
A low key question.
A low key question.
What's Heather say? Why am I not getting that? I think meds don't help because
thank you guys.
Many people aren't honest with what's
Lisa,
happening.
you're welcome.
Been happening. Then prescribe the wrong medicine because of wrong diagnosis.
Wait. Read that again. Because I missed it.
I think meds don't help because many people aren't honest with what's happening or has been happening, etc. And they're being prescribed the wrong meds because of the wrong diagnosis.
Yeah, that's true. And
so
that's true. But that's human nature. That's human nature.
To not tell the whole truth?
Yeah. Because think about it like this.
But no, if a doctor's going to prescribe you medicine, I'm going to let them know exactly what's going on. However, sometimes when you're feeling off, you don't actually know why you're feeling off.
Exactly. And then that's where the honesty comes in, because you probably just don't know how to articulate what it is that you're feeling or what you're dealing with. It's the equivalent, in my opinion, it's the equivalent of Cause, what up? Happy New Year, bro. It's the equivalent of, what was that? It's the equivalent of coming out of the closet. You know,
being mentally ill.
Let me finish. I'm saying it's relatable. It's relatable. And it's not mentally ill. I don't think it. I hate the term
mental illness.
I hate the term mental illness.
Your brain is sick. It needs to be
emotionally. Okay. But listen, it's the equivalent of it's relatable to coming out of the closet. Not the equivalent of, it's relatable to, because you know what you know. You know what you feel. But you don't know how to tell somebody else.
No.
Let me finish. You don't know how to talk. You don't know how to talk to other people. You don't know how to approach somebody else with what it is that you're dealing with.
But I think that is fear. No. Because it's not the same thing.
Why are you getting so tired? Why are you getting so
I'll tell you why it's not the same thing. Because
you talk.
You can't compare it to coming out of the...
I'm listening to you.
You can't compare it to coming out of the closet, because coming out of the closet, you already know how you feel. You know exactly who you are, who you feel. Stop, let me talk. You already had your turn.
But not always.
You know how you feel.
Not always.
Alright, well, even if you're confused, you have a feeling you like both genders. You know what's going on.
You just know that there's something different about it.
Okay, but either way, you know that, and that's just an attraction. That's not your mental health.
But it could be.
Listen, but the reason why you don't speak on it is out of fear.
Same thing.
No. if you're having emotional or mental issues, most of the time, I don't believe that it's out of fear that you can't explain what's going on. You can't explain what's going on is because you don't know. You just feel different. You just feel off.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
You don't always
because
know.
People who say, "Oh, I feel different" when they're gay is just because they don't want to tell you they like girls,
or maybe
they like both,
or maybe they don't. They just don't know.
No, because what they don't know is that society told them one thing and they're feeling something different.
Okay.
It's not the same as I'm supposed to be happy, but I'm sad.
All right. Let me be clear. I'm not saying that it's the same. I'm saying that it's relatable. That's what I said. It's relatable. That's all I said.
Fine.
Don't get mad at me. I think people are scared to admit on how they feel.
Carmen's
and
watching.
Thoughts.
Hi, Carmen.
And the thoughts they are having. I think that's what he said.
Carmen can't post anything because she's in Facebook jail.
Hi, Carmen.
She can't say hi.
Shake them bars, Carmen. Shake them bars. Oh my God, I want to say something so bad. But fuck y'all, I can't.
Maybe,
you better log.
Wait, maybe she's out of jail.
You better create a bullshit account. You better create a bullshit account.
It lets her watch, but it doesn't let her post anything. She's in jail.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Outside looking in. Love that. I love you. Happy New Year. Overall, all I was saying was this. I feel like it's relatable. I feel like it's a case-by-case basis. And I feel like it's relatable that some people may feel that there's something different. There's something wrong, or whether it's something wrong or something different, they know that there's something off, but they don't know how to address it. So if they don't know how to address it with themselves, they're not going to know how to address it with anybody else. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Next low-key question.
Anybody else got a low-key question? Please, somebody give me another low-key
You
question.
open
I'm good
a
at
can
this.
of worms.
I'm good at this. I love
Me
this.
too.
We are good at this.
Debating? Yeah, we've been
No,
doing
it's
it for
not
a long
debating.
time.
It's not, no. No, it's just giving perspective. Like, we're not, all right, we're grown.
Mm-hmm.
And we've lived. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've lived through some shit. We've experienced some things.
Yep.
So I feel like we're very knowledgeable about a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't have a PhD in anything at all. Neither do you.
I have a PhD in everything.
You ain't got a PhD.
Let's be clear.
Shit. All I'm saying is, I feel like we can do that. We can touch on certain topics. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And not sound stupid. You know what I mean? Like, just talking shit. Like, nah, you wrong, cuz. Like, nah, it's educated.
Oh, Scott did ask one earlier.
I asked one earlier. What you asked?
But it went past because everyone started commenting after, but I saw it. It was about...
Don't type it again, Scott.
It was about, what's your take on bipolarism?
Oh. I believe that it's very real. I know some people. I know some people that are absolutely bipolar, and the sad thing is they don't know it. But I do. Because like I said, I worked in human services for a long time. I recognize the signs. I honestly don't think that there's a cure for it. I really don't.
There's probably medication.
And the medication will just probably, again, hinder you and make you dormant. Like, I don't think that there's a cure for it. I think that it's manageable, but I don't think there's a cure for it. But I absolutely know that there's medication that can help you manage it.
Do you think you're born with bipolar, or just stress takes over your body to the extent where...
I've read up on it a lot, and not just from the internet, like actual books.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was in human service, I had to. It's a chemical imbalance. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's something that you're born with, or I don't know if it's something that develops over time, but it's a chemical imbalance in your brain.
Because I know at least 2 people who are bipolar that have been actually diagnosed.
Yep.
Not like just, oh, I think that person's bipolar.
Yeah.
But diagnosed with bipolarism. Is that a word? Bipolarism?
Bipolar disorder.
Oh. But I've known them like either growing up or before they were diagnosed.
Yep.
And it seems like they weren't always that way.
Yeah.
Like something triggered them to be that way, or
maybe it was
over
that
time
way.
it built up to the point that they started changing.
Yeah.
But they weren't always that way.
I
Like
think
there was
it's
a
just-
little like, that person's a little cuckoo. But
That's rude.
okay.
That's rude as shit. Don't
But
call people cuckoo. That's rude.
Alright. But they had some off days.
I think it's a progressive disorder. I do. And again, like I said, I don't know if it's something that you're born with and it just develops over time, or if it, like, I'm not sure.
Oh, Gina said episodes don't develop until adulthood. You can't even be diagnosed until you are an adult.
Okay.
After 7. See? Okay, then that makes way more sense. Because the people that I know
were children and they were fine.
Were fine.
And then they grew
like,
up and they...
Like teenagers were fine, but then as an adult, all of a sudden they've been diagnosed with bipolar.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure the meds aren't making you bipolar?
Nah, I absolutely, I know, like I've seen it, I've experienced it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Romanticized.
Yeah, romanticized, absolutely. I just think that there's not enough.
You are predisposed to it, and it develops after puberty.
Puberty. I don't think that there's enough research done. I don't think that there's just not enough education put into the therapy that is given to these people. It's just like, oh, you're bipolar.
Let's
Take
give
this
you
prescription.
some Prozac or
It'll
whatever.
balance you out. Come see me in 6 months. That's not fixing anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not fixing anything. It's just it's prolonging it. And then what happens when you get that one person that just refuses to acknowledge or admit that they have a disorder?
Yeah.
And they refuse to take the medications, and then what? You got schools getting shot up, or you got mass suicides, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there has to be more done. It just has to be more done. So,
these are good questions.
keep them coming.
Anyone else? I have to go to the bathroom now.
Oh, yeah, go to the bathroom. Leave me here by myself. Hi, y'all. How y'all doing? I like your slippers.
Thank you.
Let me keep going. You're predisposed. Yep, they usually self-medicate or they self-destruct. That's what I just said. They self-medicate or they self-destruct. And that's why I think therapy is very important. I think there needs to be more therapy, and I think there needs to be more therapists, I think there needs to be younger therapists that are able to be relatable and approachable to these young people in high school and college that are dealing with these things and don't feel comfortable going to elderly gray-haired white guy or an elderly gray-haired white woman or an older, they need to be able to speak to someone that looks like them. They need to be able to sit down and feel like they're having a conversation with someone that really understands what it is that they're doing and going through, as opposed to sitting and holding conversations with people that just look at them as a paycheck, or people that are just anxious to tell them that there's either something wrong with them or they're too young to understand what it is that they're dealing with. That's messed up, and it's not okay. She's back. So before we keep going, I just want to read some of these. Gina, they usually self-medicate. Yep. Look at movies where someone has mental disease. Love can make them better, but it isn't true. And like you said, more focus on a plan on how to live with it, not how to stop, aka medicate the symptoms away. Outpatient services versus inpatient services. What's your take?
That's a good one. Because I feel like...
Someone let her take this.
I feel like people who... I feel like you should start with maybe seeing a therapist.
Okay.
Like weekly visits, a therapist.
Okay.
But the second either you or probably your therapist should realize, okay, this is not working, then something more aggressive should take place. Like a 30-day retreat or something. Like away from your everyday to actually focus on your mental health.
Okay. Now, with that being said, let me ask you this. You don't think that's dangerous? To take somebody that's already... And I'm not saying that it is or that it isn't. I just know what came to my head when you said that. You don't think that it's dangerous to take somebody out of the environment that they know, and regardless of how destructive or whatever it is, it's what they know, it's what they're comfortable with, and put them in an environment where they know nothing. You see what I'm saying?
I think maybe it depends on the degree of the help they need.
Or maybe the transition and how it happens. Instead of just, okay, yeah, nah, you're going to be here for 30 days. With no explanation, with no...
Maybe, but...
No
okay,
weaning,
so
no weaning into
I guess it would be like, it depends on the situation. Like, if I come to you and be like, I'm really sad, and I've seen a therapist...
You're really sad?
Shut up.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead, I'm listening.
I'm seeing a therapist twice a week. Nothing seems to be working. I want to do something more aggressive. Then maybe it's not a good idea to pull me away for a month. Maybe find another therapist. But if I came to you and said, babe, I want to kill myself.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I think I should go into an extensive program.
Okay.
Like, I don't think I should be left to be like, oh, well, you'll see the therapist next week.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
All right. No, I hear you.
So I think it's like...
All right. So now I have a low-key question.
Jessica said it's called Vegas. That will make me not sad.
I am not dealing with you. I thought you... Why are you not in bed? The
Because
ball's about to drop.
she's only going to bed when we go to Vegas.
All right. I don't know if we answered your question, Scott, but I actually have a question, and it might be kind of sensitive, and I still feel like there's enough of y'all on for me to ask it and get some real feedback. I know how I feel about it, because that's a topic for another time or whatever. But the question is, if you are, and the only reason I'm bringing this up is because it's relatable to the conversations that we've been having. If you are, quote unquote, suicidal, are you always suicidal?
I don't know.
Does that stick with you? Do you think it does? Like, regardless of the therapy and, you know, you being in a dark place and you coming out of that dark place,
No.
do you think that it's possible?
I think it's possible to... I think you're suicidal when you're in the dark place.
Okay. But how is that different from someone saying that if you're an addict, you're always an addict? Like, if you're an alcoholic, you're always an alcoholic, regardless if you don't drink anymore.
You're a recovering alcoholic.
No, but you're still always considered an alcoholic. Like, that label is always going to be there. Like, you can never touch a drink ever again. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get it. You understand the question, right?
Yeah, I don't have to answer.
No, I'm not saying that you should. Like, I hope. The hell? I hope you don't have the answer.
I know, but I like to have the answer for things.
But that's a real question. Like, look, now all of y'all scared. Don't nobody want to say nothing. Because some scary shit. It's a real question. No, you were not. Thank you, Lisa, for answering my question. Being the only one to answer the question. I don't... What are you doing?
I'm trying to hold my phone up.
But you're blocking your face.
Oh.
It's such a beautiful face. Don't block your face.
All right, let me do this.
Still blocking.
Well, it was holding the juice, but I need the juice.
She needs the juice. What I was drinking a shot.
Suicidal ideation, and it's as treatable as depression. So ideas and thoughts of suicide
People who commit suicide
is treatable like depression.
Yes, I think you are. You think I'm what, Jess? No, I'm just
I
playing.
think you are.
You think? All right. So now we got.
You are what?
We have conflicting responses right now. I love that. So.
When I was drinking a shot, I think the answer is yes.
I'm
so confused.
That's a typo. It comes and goes.
I tried once many years ago.
Who?
Lisa. It comes and goes.
Okay. It comes and goes. All right. So first and foremost, I appreciate you sharing that. Thank you, Lisa. Like, I know that can't be easy. But with that being said, yes, because there's a thin line between insanity and what is sane. Scott, I'm going to get back to that. But, Lisa, it comes and goes, okay. So are you saying that you feel like, regardless if there's, like, is there ever really true recovery from it?
Maybe there's triggers like alcoholism. Like
you
something awful happens to an alcoholic and like, oh, I want to drink.
Yeah.
And then something awful happens to someone who's suicidal and be like, okay, now's the time.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Which
I get that.
I feel like now that I said it, it makes more sense because like my cousin took his life a few years ago. Mm-hmm. And people would always be like, wow, that's strange that he did that. Like, it came out of nowhere. Yeah. But I remember when we were younger and we would drink and he'd have too much to drink and he would just get crazy. He probably was bipolar. Yeah. He would get crazy and be like, fuck it, I don't want to live, blah, blah, blah. So he may have always had that dark spot in him.
Yeah, that tendency.
And it just took over. But then I also know, like, someone else who passed away last year. Mm-hmm. Who committed suicide, and before that, she never gave you any idea that she wanted to die, other than like being in pain or whatever. But never, like her life was the people in her life were too important to make that decision to kill herself.
Yeah.
So that was never there.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it was.
Yeah. It's only alright. So. I can have a bad day or
a speeding ticket
and it can come back. Okay. I get that. This is the reason that I asked the question. It takes one thing to flip a switch. Jody, you're right. And Lisa...
Jody?
Yeah.
I don't see Jody on my timeline.
Jody.
Oh, now I do.
It's like seasonal depression. Okay. All right. So I get it. This is the reason that I asked the question.
Maybe that's what I have, seasonal depression. I'm just saying. I don't know if that's a real thing. I always thought that was like a romanticized thing. Like, oh, seasonal depression.
Lame shit can bring it back. Okay. So this is why I asked the question. Because we were talking about depression and bipolar disorder, things of that nature. That's why I asked the question. I had a friend, and he passed away a few years ago, and it was deemed a suicide or whatever. Me personally, like I'll never say that. I'll never call it that because, like I knew this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew him, like knew him. Like we were like this, and. Maybe it's just me, selfishly, in my head, I don't want to admit that that's what happened, because then I have to look at myself and say, why didn't I recognize it, or why didn't I see it? But this was I won't say that he was the happiest guy you ever met in your life, but that was never, like, that was the furthest thing from my mind. And to this day, I'll never believe that that's what happened. But I don't know. Like I know people, like there's so many of my friends that should be here that are not, and that's the reason why. And I've never really truly understood it. Like maybe it's not meant for me to understand. Like I'm grateful for my life. Like I've gone through some shit in my life, and you know, like I don't think that you're a human being. I don't think that you're being honest with yourself if you can look somebody in the face and say, "Nah, I never thought that." Like I feel like everybody at one point or another has had that thought in their head, like the world would be better off if I wasn't here. Like that's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's fact, it's my opinion. But for me, it's not even about me not being that selfish of a person. It's about I got too many people in my life
that count
on me, and that would be left with that burden if I wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's not it would never be an option. But I can absolutely understand how a person can get to that point. I don't condone it by any stretch, but I absolutely can understand how a person can get to that point. So the reason that I ask that is because I'm just curious as to whether or not it's something that just comes in waves, or maybe it's just something that's, you know, it can pass, or if it's something that's always lingering underneath the surface. I just thought it was a good question because it was something that was in my head. But that's just me. I'm not trying to bring everybody's mood down, though. I was just asking a question. So,
in my opinion,
excuse me.
No matter how small, there's always something to live for.
Yeah, I absolutely believe that. Always, regardless of what it is. Is it bad for me to say? I'm stupid. I was about to say something real stupid. I'm not going to say it.
What are you going to say?
Nothing. I live for you.
You're stupid.
I live for you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I absolutely live for you. I do. We got a show. I ain't going nowhere.
You got to make it fun.
I don't do that. Gina and Lisa both did the same thing. I don't know what that is. Why did y'all both post
so that little dot is a symbol of... Alright, somebody explain the exact meaning, because my cousins...
Somebody explained it, because both Gina and Lisa...
I know people with that tattoo. It's people who have lived through suicide, or people who have dealt with the losing someone they love for suicide. So the story isn't over yet. So that's what is that actual mark? It's called something. It's not a parenthesis. What is it?
Lisa, I'm so
the story isn't over yet.
Both of y'all, do y'all know each other?
No.
See how low-key
a
conversation.
semicolon. Thank you. It's a semicolon.
Oh, I know it's a semicolon.
So a semicolon means the story isn't over yet. Semicolon, the rest of the story. So semicolon is a symbolization of suicide, or suicide awareness, or you've gone through suicide attempts, or
it's
somebody.
something that's close to you.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I know a couple people that actually have that tattoo, the semicolon. Thank you, everyone said semicolon.
Thanks, guys. Glad to know you guys all know your goddamn, what's the word? I don't know. Your punctuation. Shit. Been out of school way too long.
Do you need a drink?
Nah, I'm cool. For now.
Okay.
Waiting to pop that bottle. Yeah.
No, it's holding my phone.
Give me. I'm not asking for the bottle. Yes. Damn, the story isn't over. Okay, I get it now. Thank you guys for your punctuation lesson. Jeez. So what? That's it? Nobody else? No more low-key questions? Y'all gotta have something.
Didn't you have a few? South High.
Yes, right.
Adams Street School.
And Lisa, we're glad.
Great conversations.
We're glad, Lisa. Cheers to you.
We are glad, because I need her.
I've never even met you. But I feel like I know you. Gotta come through. Adams Street School.
Yes.
Hey.
Adams Street School.
Woodland Street School.
No. Everybody commenting
Me
right
too,
now has gone
Gina.
to Adams Street School. At one point or another.
Not me. What about our government shutdown? I don't know shit about that, Scott.
Listen.
I told y'all before. Like,
Do you remember when Trump said, though?
who?
Trump
Stop.
said.
The name dropping. Fuck that dude.
Do you remember when that orange
I
guy?
take that back. I take that back. I'm not even mad at
He
him.
said years ago,
I'm not
if
mad
the
at
government shuts down, it's the president's fault. Now he wants to shut the whole government down.
Listen, I'm not mad at Trump. That's facts. I'm not mad at Donald Trump. I'm not. Because, I think about it like this. Is he a moron? Absolutely. And Facebook, don't get mad at me for saying that the president of the United States, Donald Trump, is a moron.
Yeah, you're going to get in jail like
I'm not
Obama
going to
did.
get in jail. In my personal opinion, I think that Donald Trump, I've always thought that Donald Trump, even before he was
He has some mental issues.
even before
he might need medication.
Even before he was a leader of the free world, I thought he was a moron. I thought he was a moron on The Apprentice. I thought he was a moron when he was on the WWE. I think he's a moron now. I don't care what your title is. I do not respect titles. I respect people. That's just fact. I don't care what your title is. I don't care if you're a principal, if you're a school teacher, if you're a police officer. I don't care what your title is. I don't respect titles. I respect people. If you hold your title as a person with honor, then I respect it. I don't respect titles. That's just me. That's how I'm built. With that being said, I think Donald Trump is a moron, but I'm not mad at him. He never had the mental capacity or the knowledge or the know-how to hold the office that he has.
He doesn't have the mental capacity to be a grown-up.
Let me finish. Let me finish. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't. And I don't, in my personal opinion, I don't think that he ever thought he would win the presidency. I don't. But now he got it, and he's like, oh shit. And he's scrambling. He's trying to figure it out the same way that every president under the earth has ever tried to figure it out. But the difference between him and every other president that we've ever had is the fact that they had some kind of background and some kind of knowledge of what it was that they was doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. And he has a bunch of yes men in his cabinet. Like, I'm not mad at him for messing up. Like, he don't have nobody around him to show him how to do it right.
Yeah, like,
that's just fact. So I'm not mad at him.
Every other president went to school and they grew up thinking, all right, my goal is to be the president of the United States. And Donald Trump's goal was, my goal is to be a celebrity.
So, exactly. Like, he's the biggest celebrity right now on the face of the planet. Goal achieved. But I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him. Because, like everything else in the world, this too shall pass. I'm not mad at him. It's going to run its course. Like, is he messing up? Absolutely. We know this. Oh, well. What are you going to do about it? Y'all voted for him.
Do you think it will affect local legislator?
Hey, all right. Stop. Stop. I'm not.
Do you fear
Scott.
the supporters more than the man?
Me personally, I don't fear. No. I don't fear anybody. Like, except for me. I don't fear anybody. I don't fear nobody. Like, at the end of the day, I don't fear anybody. At the end of the day, what you eat don't make me shit. What you do is not going to affect my life one way or the other. If the government shuts down, I still got to get up and go to work in the morning. If it don't shut down, I'm still doing the same thing, regardless of who's in the White House. My life hasn't changed because of who's in the White House. It hasn't. Even when Obama was in the White House, I respect the shit out of Obama because Obama made the presidency, he made government, he made politics relatable to young people. That's why I respect Barack Obama. He made politics relatable to young people that wouldn't have known anything about it, wouldn't have gave a shit about it, and he did it very strategically. Like, he catered to the young demographic, which is what he was supposed to do, because at the end of the day, the young demographic runs the world. They are the future. So he was supposed to cater to that.
But I think what Lisa is saying is, for
I didn't
supporters, do you fear the supporters more than the man is because, like, Obama made the young people more knowledgeable.
Yep.
Trump has made it okay to just say whatever the fuck you're thinking.
Which is what people are supposed to do anyway. I respect that. Say how you feel. Say what you mean and mean what you say. If you don't like me, say you don't like me. Don't pretend. I respect the fact that people feel comfortable enough to open their mouth and say how they feel about certain things, about certain people, about certain demographics, about politics, I respect the fact that people are able to open their mouth and say how they feel. Don't be fake. That's what it's been. It's been a bunch of fake shit. Now it's not.
But I think there's a difference between people saying how they feel and then being able to just treat people differently.
What do you mean?
So, by you saying people saying how they feel, like, Trump has opened a plethora of racism.
No.
He's opened the gates to say it's okay not to like someone because of how they look or where they're from.
That's how you feel, and that's how you feel.
Okay, so if that's how you feel, but it doesn't give you the right to treat anybody differently.
It doesn't, listen.
It doesn't give you control over people.
It's not about, alright, look, it's not about giving people control over anything.
No, it is. We're building a wall. That's why the government's shutting down.
I'm not building a fucking...
That's why the government is going to shut down until Trump gets the funds to build the wall. He said, I'm shutting down the government until we have the funds to build the wall. So basically, he's giving people an ultimatum. Give me the funds, and then we'll open up the government.
Are you going somewhere?
No, but I keep losing my slipper.
Listen, I don't give a shit about this wall. Because what's going to happen is it's just going to... This is all... Didn't we have a conversation a few episodes ago?
Fake news, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. We had that episode about fake news. Like, I don't give a shit about the wall. Like, if the wall goes up, it'll get knocked down. I don't give a shit about the wall.
The next president will just knock it down?
No. The wall will never get built. The wall will never get built.
He's gonna build it himself.
Even if
him and Melania are gonna be out there building the wall. The government shut down.
I want to see those pictures with the goddamn scaffold and put the plaster in the brick next brick.
It's gonna be a whole 3 feet.
You're so stupid. Listen, all I'm saying is this: everything has its season. This is the season for the bullshit. Let it run its course. At the end of the day, it's not affecting me one way or another. Because nobody is coming up to me saying nothing stupid. I dare somebody to walk up to me and say, I don't like you because you're black. That's not happening. I don't know where in the world that happens at. It ain't happening in my neighborhood. And I live around a bunch of white people.
I mean, the neighbor has not said it specifically.
Listen,
however,
I wish she would. Ain't nobody coming up like...
She's indicated it.
Oh, right. Like, so what? But that's what happens. You doing it from a distance. Grower said, tell me, I don't like you. Why not? Because you're black. Like, tell me.
First of all, we live in Milburn, not Texas. Nobody talks like that.
Tell me. Let me know. You don't like me. Why not? Because you're black. I don't like you.
Milburn is not talking like that.
Whoever the fuck. I don't care.
Now you're a racist.
How am I racist?
Because you're talking like an old white person from Tennessee.
I am just making it relatable. That's all I'm doing. I'm making it relatable. It's not racist. It's making it relatable. It's putting comedy behind the content. That's it. It's not racist. It's comedy. That's all I'm saying. I don't give a shit. Nobody's coming up to me saying nothing crazy. And if they did, I'd probably shake their hand and tell you thank you for being honest with me.
Okay.
That's all I want. I want people to be honest. He's hoping the awareness of it. It's always been there. Exactly. It's always been there. It's just now, people got a battery in their back because they feel like if they start some shit that the President of the United States is going to come personally with the Secret Service and back them up. I can say what I want. My president is white.
My Lambo is blue.
My president is white. And my Lambo is blue. Like, just saying. Like, he's giving them that battery in their back. That's what's up. I'm happy. Because Barack did the same. Honestly, like, no bullshit, Obama did the same thing for our community. He did. He made it okay. Like, black people felt like they won the goddamn lottery when they had nothing to do with nothing. Half of the black people that was cheering for Obama did not vote. Like, they did nothing about nothing. That's real talk. You know what I mean? But I understand, like, it's like we got one. It's like when OJ got found not guilty. We felt like we got one. We know he killed that damn lady and her boyfriend. We know he did it. But it was like, oh, he got away with it. Yeah. No, motherfucker. It's like, that's not okay. Because look now. He spent how many years in jail, and now he's out again. Like, it catches you. And either way you look at it, it catches you. Like, he got away with one thing and then spent years in jail for something stupid. And now he's out.
But he's still OJ.
Exactly. And it's not the Orenthal Simpson that everybody knew and loved for football. Now it's the dude that got away with murder. All I'm saying is, I'm not mad at Donald Trump. He's an idiot. We know he's an idiot. But what are you going to do about it? It's going to run its course, and then we'll get somebody else.
Michelle Obama. She should be the president. Everybody would vote for her.
Not everybody.
Not the people in Tennessee.
Not everybody would vote for her. I would vote for Michelle Obama. Just out of sheer curiosity, I'd vote for Michelle Obama. I would love to see. I just want to see Obama in the background. I want to see Obama going around the hospitals kissing babies.
He does that now, though.
I know. Yo, I'm not even paying attention to the clock.
What time is it?
11:33. What are y'all doing?
We got 5 people
y'all got
left.
so quiet.
Everyone's sleeping.
Everybody either sleeping or they went and partied.
Well,
I just want to see who's on.
you can't tell. It doesn't tell you. Roll call.
Right? Roll call. Who's on? If you're still here watching, just say aye.
Give us a question that's not political. What's one thing you would like to see change? In what?
Yeah, you gotta elaborate, Jess. In what? What would I like to see change? The weather.
My abs.
Oh shit! Didn't expect that. I said the weather. Shit. It's my abs. Okay. What would I like to see change? I would like to see. Damn. There's a lot of things I'd like to see change.
Would like to see change what?
What would I like to see change? I'd like you little young whippersnapping ass Thundercats to wear belts and pull your goddamn pants up. I'd like to see that change. I don't want to see your goddamn boxes. That shit is not cute on any
in your life. Just said, what would you like to see change in your life?
Oh, in my life. Shit.
He would like to see my abs change.
That's a loaded question. What would I like to see change in my life? You trying to get people fucked up around here? Why you asking me that? You asking me that shit on camera? What the fuck you trying to do to me? What would I like to see change in my life? Go ahead.
No. She asked you.
She didn't ask me. She asked us. So,
I already answered her question.
no, oh, your abs. All right. She wants to see her abs change. Me? I don't know. Nothing.
You don't want nothing in your life to change?
No.
Not even my abs.
You know what? No, not even your abs. I love your abs. I love your abs. I love everything. I love your abs. I don't want to see anything change.
Maybe the color of this wall.
No. All right. In my life, what would I like to see change? I want to be happier. That's it. Not saying that I'm not.
Are you not happy?
Like I just said. Not saying that I'm not. Not saying that I'm not. But I want my happiness in 2019, or just in life general, to exceed my happiness in 2018.
Yeah.
That's what I want to change. I want my I want I want to level up with my happiness. I want my happiness to level up.
Yep. That's a good one.
Because I'm good.
What song represents your 2018? Both Curtis and Colleen.
You first, because that's your friend asking the question.
Jessica said, oh, reply please, a good one. What song represents... Does it have to be from 2018?
Yes. No. I don't know. I didn't ask the question. Lisa?
Does the song have to be from 2018? I gotta think. This song, Bad and Bougie. No.
It's not Bad and Bougie. Focus.
What song represents your 2018?
2018.
Jeez, this is a hard question.
Nah, it's not really.
Why, you got an answer?
You first.
I have to think about it.
So think. Thank you, Lisa, for this question.
What song represents your 2018? Oh my god, this is going to be a whole lot of silence until midnight if you don't answer the question first.
Really? It's even if I answer the question, you still got to answer it, and you have no answer because once
Maybe I like your answer.
No.
But it doesn't have to be from 2018.
She didn't say that. Oh, no. She said no. No, it doesn't have to be from 2018.
All right.
You want mine?
Yeah.
I'll give mine. Back and Forth by Aaliyah represents my 2018.
What?
See? You see? See? Back and Forth by Aaliyah represents my 2018. Your turn.
Okay.
See? Still silence. I gave my answer.
I'm gonna say...
Alright, Lisa, give me another question.
Jesus!
While she's give us another question so that way she can think about her answer. Come on.
My answer... Congratulations.
Congratulations. Post Malone.
Yeah, Post Malone.
Really?
Congratulations.
Okay. That makes no sense.
Either just back and
No.
forth.
Alright, explain yours. Why does congratulations represent 2018 for you?
I don't know. What's the first thing?
What? I can't hear you.
It's the first thing that came to my head.
No. Don't do that.
Alright.
You can't just pick shit out of air. Fuck. That wasn't even a real answer.
What? Wait. Back and forth. Why?
Oh, you haven't even answered the question yet. Don't do that. Answer the question. Sip your tea. And answer the question.
I don't know. This is a very hard question.
It's a very good question. Lisa's good.
What's everybody else's? Well, I think.
20 minutes to the ball drops. Just an update.
What's everybody else's song that represents their 2018?
Lisa, what's your song? Gina, what's your song? Jessica, what's your song? Ryan, what's your song? I don't know who else is watching. Scott, if you're there, what's your song? Everybody else, what's your song that represents your 2018? Backing it up. I don't know what that is.
Backing it up.
Really, Gina?
So mine's gonna be level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Okay. That represents your 2000. That represents your entire year.
Yeah.
Level up. Okay.
Level up is mine.
Level up is yours. All right.
Anyone else?
Level up is yours.
I'm definitely not watching this episode.
What are you talking about?
Google the lyrics. I will.
Yes,
After
really.
the show.
I don't know what that's. I don't.
What event in 2018
Who sings
defines
that
your
song?
year?
I don't know what that means. What event?
Defines your year. Something that you think defines your year.
Something that happened that defined my entire year.
What's the first thing you think about when you think of this year that just passed? I guess.
My son graduated from high school. It's the first thing that I think about. 2018, my son graduated from high school and started college.
My dog died.
Yeah, your dog died.
Our dog died. Sophie passed
That's
away. That's the. If I had to think of the first event that I think
No,
of,
what I'm saying.
that
I'm saying you said your dog. That's all right. It is what it is.
our dog,
No. It's cool. Don't take it back. Like
Sophie,
whatever.
Budapest. That's a good song.
I've never heard it.
Yes, you have.
I don't think I have.
You have, because it's on my playlist.
Okay. Fontaine featuring Cardi B. What are you looking forward to see happening in 2019? Oh, loaded question. What am I looking forward to seeing happening in 2019? Everything that I wanted to happen in 2018 that didn't happen.
All those things I didn't check off my list.
Right? I didn't have a list, but I had expectations that I didn't meet for 2018. That I'm hoping that I'm able to get out of my way enough to make it happen for 2019. Excuse me. I feel like a lot of the things that I didn't accomplish this year, I didn't accomplish
Bad planning.
because
I think.
I can't say bad planning. I can just say that I didn't apply myself. There were things that I wanted to do, I didn't really apply myself the way that I should have to get what I wanted to get done. So, coming home.
Less procrastination.
Why, Ryan?
Because he's home now.
From where?
From where he was.
Which was where? Ryan, where were you? We don't talk, so I didn't even know that she wasn't even here no more. So, don't get mad at me. Shit.
What are you looking... Jessica, what are you looking forward to in 2019?
You didn't answer the question. What are you looking forward to in 2019? Anything?
No stress.
No stress? You're going to have a disappointing year. Your year's going to be disappointing as shit.
Less disappointment.
Moved to South Carolina in 2009. Oh. Yeah. New job. Good luck with that.
New job?
Yeah, that company that will remain nameless closed her department.
What?
So in June, right? June is her last day.
June is a month.
June is,
Not a day.
June is her last day. Yes, June. Finally decided being home with family was more important. Family can be more important, right? It can be. So, congratulations to you making that conscious decision to come back to this state for family.
This good old state is leaving rain outside.
15 minutes, y'all.
What was the best part of 2018 for you?
The best part of 2018 for me. The best part of 2018 for me. Watching my son cross the stage. That was my best part of 2018. Watching my son cross the stage. Watching my son do something that I never did.
Yeah. That was a good part. For me, it was watching my daughter give birth.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I wasn't there for that. I'm glad I missed that.
And I cut the cord.
I'm glad I missed that.
That shit was amazing.
I'm glad I missed that. Yeah, watching my son do something that I didn't do. Don't y'all get it twisted. I got my high school diploma. I just didn't graduate. I don't have a GED. Like, I have my high school diploma. And there's nothing wrong with the GED. If you got it, and you went and you did what you had to do to get it, and that's commendable. But I wasn't settling for that. So I went to night school and I got my high school diploma. So yes. But I didn't graduate. Partially because I'm a spiteful person. I wasn't giving my high school the graduation. I wasn't giving my high school the satisfaction of trying to tell me whether or not I could or could not walk across the stage and get my diploma. So
Oh, it's almost midnight.
I did it my way. Sinatra.
What will you do
Sinatra
to
style.
achieve
I did
your
it my
goals? What will you do to achieve your goals in 2019?
Whatever I have to.
Persevere.
Whatever I have to.
By any means necessary.
Damn right. Damn
That's
right.
why we make a good team. By any means necessary.
Damn right. Malcolm got it right. Malcolm got it damn right. I am going to achieve my goals for 2019 by any means necessary.
Because there is no other option.
Nope. No plan B. I've done plan B. Pretty much my entire life. I'm over it. What?
You can't say you've never done a plan B pretty much your whole damn life. Everybody's had a plan B. If this isn't working out, then I'll do this.
And that's where people fuck up. Because they have a...
So, in your entire life, you've never had a plan B?
What are you talking about?
Ever? You've never just had a plan B?
That's not what I said.
Yeah.
I said that I've pretty much had a plan B for my entire life.
No.
You can watch the episode back. You misunderstood what I said. I'm done with that. Plan Bs don't work. I'm tired of... Okay, so I'm done being content. Like I'm happy, but I'm selfish. I want more. I will have more.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna have? How much more?
Stick around.
Okay.
Stick around. I will have more.
That was kind of my plan A. Stick around.
Exactly. My son's question. Oh God. Can we all just agree Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody is amazing? The album? Yeah.
No, the movie. We did not see the movie.
The album, yes. The album, absolutely. Bohemian Rhapsody is a great, great album. I got predisposed. Alright, so my father was a musician. And I didn't know anything about Queen until my father. My father taught me about Queen. And I listened to that album. And being young, it just sounds like noise. But when you go, like when you get older, like you can appreciate it. I got older and I appreciated it. So I believe that album was great. That movie, I heard mixed things about. I heard that it wasn't really accurate. I heard that the details that they got for the movie, they didn't really get from the band members and the people that were there. And they fabricated a lot of stuff for cinematography reasons, but I've never seen the movie. Do I plan on seeing it?
The song. Oh, it says no, the song.
Oh, the song? I guess so. It's a great song.
The song, to me, is just silly.
Why?
Maybe I don't understand it.
What do you mean the song's silly?
This is a fun song.
Wayne's World.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening.
Lisa, I hate you. It's great, okay? It's great. The song is great. The song is fantastic.
We've had too much vodka.
Nah, I'm good, actually.
I'm not. When you have a plan B, you don't fully believe in your plan A.
Exactly.
Have backwards.
That's what I'm saying.
See,
I'm done with the plan Bs. 8 minutes. Should I pop this now?
Pop it.
Get the other bottle.
What other bottle?
The vodka bottle.
Or the cranberry?
Or that bit. I'm listening.
Oh, I forgot what I was going to say.
Talking about plan Bs, man.
I don't think because you have a plan B doesn't necessarily you don't believe in your plan A. I think people who are realists think that they should always be one step ahead. So if for some reason, because no plan is going to be perfect.
No, but that just means that you have to be willing to endure everything that comes with the downfalls of your plan A and not think of a plan B. You have to have the confidence in yourself to be able to execute your plan A and know that regardless of what bumps you have already anticipated them coming, and you're going to persevere through it, and your plan A is going to be your fucking plan A, and it's just what it's going to be.
Okay.
That's just it. Like that plan B is like a fallback. It's like, well, in case this shit don't work, that's not having full confidence in yourself. That's not having full confidence in what it is that you want to achieve. You got to believe in yourself. 100%. You got to believe in yourself before anybody else is going to believe in you. Because if you, like, nobody else is going to believe in you the way that you do.
Nope.
You got to put 100% into yourself. Because nobody else is going to do it. Regardless of how many people talk shit and say, we believe in you. They're going to only believe in you for so long, or for such an extended period of time until, what? They see that you hit that slump and you're not really progressing the way that you thought you were going to progress. And you don't
believe in yourself anymore, so you're like, we don't even need to believe in you.
Exactly, and then they disappear into the shadows. Mm-hmm. And then they come back when they see that you were able to get through your bullshit. Facebook. They see that you were able to get through your bullshit, and then they want to come back. Those are fair weather friends.
Which is 90% of the people I know.
That's what I'm saying. You got to believe in yourself.
Fair weather friends. Let's get rid of those for 2019.
I don't have any of those.
But you did.
I already got rid of them.
Well. Mine...
Happy New Year, Lisa.
Mine leave now.
Did you leave? You have a plan B. You confuse the universe with your energy. Guys versus girls. I don't know what that means. Boy, girl? Boy, girl? Bird box?
Bird box.
Ryan said guy versus girl. Oh, my phone's about to die. It's 1%.
That's not your phone.
This is my phone. It's an old one. It's still mine. But it's about to die on this.
Well, you could read it off of mine.
I can read it there. I might look like an idiot doing this, y'all. Like a creep. But I'm about to pop this bottle. Don't get scared. It's what? How many minutes?
I don't know.
5 minutes.
Well, don't pop it yet. You're gonna wait till midnight.
Why do I have
Hold
to
the
wait till
bottle.
midnight? No, I'm supposed to. We're
No.
supposed to have glasses to toast at midnight. If I wait until midnight to pop the bottle,
It's not gonna take you 60 seconds to pop the bottle, pour it, and cheers.
I don't want to rush. I'm not listening to her. What are you scared of? I know how to do this. I'm a professional. Look,
Oh yeah, you're such a professional.
I am a professional.
Watch my phone.
I'm a pro. Damn it, don't tell me I'm not.
Oh, you missed a whole lot.
Who?
Ford, he said, what did I miss?
Me popping a bottle of champagne.
5 minutes too early.
It's not too
Because he
early.
can't wait
Listen,
5 minutes.
the bottle is supposed to
Pop
already
it
be popped.
60 seconds.
The glass is
60
already
seconds.
supposed to be poured when the ball drops.
This is technically plastic.
Why would you do that? Why would you even say that? Like for what? Like I don't give a shit, but I don't understand why you feel the need to let everybody else know.
It's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
Take a picture.
I'm not taking no damn picture.
I'll take a picture. No, give me the bottle. Put it right here.
In front of your face.
Just for a second.
So, you didn't really miss anything, Born. You can go back and read, or you can watch the episode because it's still going to be up live on Facebook. But
Oh, fireworks.
too early.
They were doing them at 5 o'clock.
We
when
still
I was
got
trying to
what?
take a nap.
We still got 3 minutes left. So,
What's going on though? How come we can't hear any of this?
because the volume is turned down.
Because you have the radio on.
The radio is not on. The volume is turned down. It's muted.
My glass is empty. Oh,
Anyway, I appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys sticking around with us.
we're not going to stick around for the 5 minutes.
We are. Well, it's not 5 minutes. It's probably 2 minutes now. My phone, my monitor just died, so I can't see what's going on anymore.
You can see here, babe. Here you go.
But I can't because I can't see the time.
Can you put this, can you unmute it?
I still can't see the time.
No, you can't.
So what are we
But that's what
watching?
I'm saying. Can you unmute it? It says loading.
Oh, Jesus.
So we can see.
It says loading because everybody and their mother is trying to watch it. It's not the internet.
What if you shut Pandora down?
I just want to know what time it is, y'all.
What time is it?
Nobody knows?
It is
11:59.
11:59.
I just said that. Can't do the countdown.
59. Gina said 59. 1 minute.
Yes, I see
So
that.
we'll count down.
Our countdown is going to be so off.
1 minute.
But I appreciate. Why don't y'all just everybody type Happy New Year?
No, I want them to count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But we can't because we can't see it. Video was interrupted.
Stop.
So, did you turn it off?
No.
You did something. Anyway, we still here. So y'all can let us know.
Countdown. 5. It's gotta be like 10 seconds.
Probably. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Yep, there it is. Technical difficulties.
Because the network is flooded, it's crashed, because everybody and their mother wants to say Happy New
Happy
Year. at
New
the same
Year.
time. So we're just saying Happy New Year, everybody.
Thanks for
Thank you
spending
guys
2
for
hours
rocking
with us.
We appreciate it.
Cheers.
Cheers. I love you.
I love you.
Mm. Happy New Year. You guys, y'all more than welcome to stick around. I don't know if we're still going to be on. We might not be. But we're here now. So, Jess, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Gina.
Gina, Born, Lisa, Ryan,
Lisa.
Jose, Tyson, Yvonne.
Yvonne.
My son's calling me right now, so yeah, we're really checking out right now.
Happy New Year.
Ready?